What, you thought just because I'm in America there'd be no custom art videos? You idiot. Digimon Adventure 02 is my favourite Digimon season, no duh. But I always wondered what it'd be like if Veemon, Stingmon, Ankylomon, and Aquilomon all got their own Ultimate and Mega level Digivolutions that did not require Jogress or armour. So on today's video, with some truly talented artists, we're gonna do that. What is up, digital companions? My name is Karn EX and welcome back to another video, and yep, still in America. Whoa. This is my bar that's definitely mine and not the place I'm staying. There's no Digimon stuff though. Bryce put a picture on the fridge. Wow. Wow, look at that, you're so talented. And hey, speaking of talented artists, yes, today we are going to be giving the Digimon Adventure 02 kids their own Ultimate and Megas for their partners. But what does art cost, kids? That's right, money. And who gives me the money to pay artists? That's right, today's sponsor, Buyee. Buyee is a proxy service getting you access to all the goods you want from Japan, whether it be the Armadillomon figures, a 15th anniversary D3, or more. On websites such as Mercari, Rakuten, Yahoo Japan Auctions and Shopping, Japanese eBay, Amazon JP, and many more. And they've even got that convenient little browser extension, which you can add to your browser and then go to shop on websites like Amazon JP, add to your Buyee cart, and check out. And Buyee makes that process all the sweeter when you sign up with my link in the description, which will give you a 2,000 yen coupon to use on any site that Buyee supports when you sign up for an account using my link. That's simple, 2,000 yen off what you want, get some cool Digimon merch, anime merch, and much, much more. Thank you to Buyee for sponsoring this video and letting me pay for these artists. Now, I do want to address before we get started that the lore of 02 does sort of state that Jogress or DNA forms are the de facto ultimates and megas for these Digimon, but, well, let us have fun, okay? Patamon and Gatomon get conventional evos, plus at any time, like the new 02 The Beginning movie, or maybe even a 02 reboot in future, that could change. So let's throw out our ideas for those 02 evos. So we begin with Hawkmon and Aquilomon, who some guy 944 tackled the Ultimate and Mega for, digivolving Aquilomon further to Totemmon. This evolved form of Aquilomon increases the amount of Native American references that began with Hawkmon, culminating in an incredibly stoic and powerful Ultimate level Digimon. It is accompanied by two totem parts, which act as its advisors and defenses. Totemmon is able to stack said totems together to do a heavy ram crash. Constantly running calculations and simulations, this Digimon is known for its brains as much as its brawn, but when called to battle it will unleash its Feather Force signature move. And then is the Mega Akichitamon, a fantastic bird Mega level Digimon. Its name comes from Akichita, the Lakota word for warrior, to once again tie into those Native American aesthetics of this evolution line. Some guy 944 also drew inspiration from the Thunderbird for this Digimon, and wanted to create something that felt like a powerful Digimon deity, something almost angelic but much closer to a god in its grace and power. Akichitamon is a serene Digimon, preferring negotiation to battle, but when left with no other option it will take to the skies and pounce upon its enemies, tearing the enemy to shreds with its powerful talons. It also has the ability of foresight and uses this to help those in need. A staunch defender of the digital world, you don't want to get on the wrong side of its Talon Ripper attack. Soru digivolved Ankylomon into Cratermon, getting its name from the Cretaceous period that the Ankylosaurus occupied. But also, it sounds like the word crater, which is, appropriate. Cratermon is an even more spiked Ultimate level Digimon, but now also a more hardened warrior, with its helmet becoming more like that of a general, and its club tail turning into a dangerous barbed spike, with which it strikes out with its stone impaler. And once inside their body, it would be hard for the victim to remove. Cratermon, however, is still kind to its friends and allies, and only wants good for the digital world. The design is also inspired by Digimon like Master Tyrannomon, in as much of it being a more battle-hardened version of its pre-evolution, so you could also consider Cratermon a Master Ankylomon. Then it's time to kick this dino up to Mega, transforming it into Bastiomon. And yes, it has the same name origin as Bastiodon and Bastion from Overwatch, the word Bastion, a fortification that allows for defensive fire, or a group, place, or person that has strong principles or care for its community or environment. Soru wanted to create something very true to Armadillomon and Ankylomon, but also took inspiration from Veemon and Shakuamon, the two Digimon used commonly as Ankylomon evolutions or DNA Digivolutions. Bastiomon is a warrior of good and a good friend to Victory Greymon. An incredibly strong dinosaur man Digimon, it is equally good offensively as it is defensively. When many of them come together, they're able to form nearly impenetrable walls with their shields, and their swords made of chrome Chrome Digizoid and Gold Digizoid are even dockable within those shields to provide the ultimate defensive advantage. However, as I said, its offensive capabilities are also fearsome, especially its Cleaving Fury attack. Okay, so then we move over to Wormmon and Stingmon. And I know a lot of people are very content with Dual Beamon and Bancho Stingmon for this, and I for sure don't disagree, they're fantastic. But we're doing custom art for the rest, and I'll be totally honest, I don't specifically see Ken Stingmon becoming Bancho Stingmon, who is said to be a Digimon that is full of pride and constantly overpowering those around it, which really doesn't blend with Ken's crest of kindness to me, and Ken and Stingmon's sense of justice. So Alltrade designed Stingmon's new ultimate, Henshinmon. This Digimon takes big design cues from Kamen Rider, which of course Stingmon itself also does. As I remarked on Twitter, Stingmon and Ken Ichi Joji in the 02 epilogue feel like a big reference to Kamen Rider Kuga and Detective Ichi Joe. So I asked Alltrade to fold in more of those Kamen Rider elements with the belt and the mechanical side common in many riders, but specifically the various Kabuto riders and Black RX's Shadow Moon. The name Henshinmon also comes from the Kamen Rider transformation phrase Henshin, which literally means transform, but I also like it as a nod to various bugs types of transformations. For example, caterpillars becoming butterflies. Another design inclusion I like from Alltrade is that the wings evoke slightly the 2010 and X antibody Cyberdramon, as a more subtle connection to Ken's friend Ryo's Cybermon and Justimon, which is another Kamen Rider inspired Digimon. This hypersonic bug Digimon is often seen on skyscrapers and treetops, keeping watch over the citizens of the human and digital world. When it detects a villainous force, it dispatches them quickly with its pinpoint kick and Rider Sting attacks. And then Alltrade digivolved Henshinmon to Mega, the triumphant bug of justice, Shogun Stingmon. My personal favourite Kamen Rider season is Gaim, so I like the idea of this form taking more inspiration from forms like Kachidoki Arms, as well as generally more samurai-inspired Kamen Riders, and Alltrade really nailed it with this Shogun carrying a gun, a Shogun if you will. A really striking Mega level for Wormmon. This Digimon has a strong sense of justice and a deep desire to protect the vulnerable at all costs. Its signature move is the Rider Revolver, in which it delivers a powerful airborne kick, then blasts its enemy at close range, to deliver a fatal blow and send Shogun Stingmon sailing away to safety. So that finally brings us to Davis's little guy Veemon and his champion form X Veemon, who I recruited Weirdomon to digivolve to MX Veemon, with the M standing for mechanical, metal, and maybe even master. This evolved X Veemon is designed to fit in perfectly alongside Aero Veedramon and Metal Greymon, its two senpais or comrades if you will. MX Veemon is a tremendously strong fighter and flyer with a keen tactical mind and the ability to fly at extreme speeds, while taking down enemies with its V Blaster. It has the capacity to go even further beyond, however, digivolving to its mega level Extreme Veemon, a complete force of nature. You can see its influences from All Force Veedramon to Paildramon and even Omnimon, but Weirdomon crafted a specifically X Veemon Mega with aplomb here, I think. Something that, like I say, feels similar to All Force Veedramon, but also wholly its own. And Weirdomon in general has been knocking Veemon Megas out the park this past year, so I'm so happy that Extreme Veemon can join those ranks. And I believe it's definitely time for the actual Royal Knights ranks to grow by one too, so this tactical mastermind would definitely fit in with them. While capable of leading huge armies, Extreme Veemon is also not afraid to get into the fray, and is said to be able to pierce various types of Digizoid with its V-Max Stream Cutter. And there they are, our 02 Ultimate and Mega Digimon. I am so happy with how all these came out. And look at Extreme Veemon and Shogun Stingmon side by side. God, they work together so well. Thank you all so much for watching. I know things are a little bit weird while I'm in America, but I'm committed to bringing you guys one video a week. So if the audio is a little off, the environment's a little different, that is why. Also, if you want to go check out Karn EX, we're going to be doing a ton of stuff while I'm in America too, as well as streams and things like that. Huge shout out to my sovereigns, ZDK14 and Jmon, as well as all the other names you can see on screen right now for supporting this channel with their hard-earned money. Really does mean a lot. Thank you all so much. And I will see you next time when we go digital. Bye bye.